Get right into it though. Explain to the people how it was growing up for you a little bit, kind of like.
You said explain to him like how it was growing up.
Yeah, cause you're not from
Uh,
St. Louis.
yeah, I'm originally from Louisiana, Northeast Louisiana, city called Monroe. It's just so funny, bro. Like I was never a basketball player. I was a football player, man. That's what like
Yeah.
where I was from. That's like football city, football state, football county, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I was doing my thing out there in football, and then basically my dudes wanted to move up here, St. Louis, and just basically turn over everything, man. Like it was just like crazy because I moved to a bigger city.
Mhm.
Basically same poverty and all that. Wasn't nothing too bad. Similar to U City, it was cool and
Mhm.
everything. Went to U City, like I just said that, and man, it's just I ain't gonna lie, probably like the best decision I feel like I made growing up, like freshman year of high school. I made sure like I told myself like I wasn't gonna get in no more trouble, wasn't gonna follow the wrong
Mhm.
crowds, nothing like that. So I stuck with that, and man, it made the best decision so far. So with that being said, like I mean, the position I'm in now, everything I did was great.
Yeah, for sure. That shit definitely turned. Speaking of that shit, man, you did what we all used to talk about during high school. You put your name in the NBA draft. Explain
Yeah.
kind of like how like a dream come true that shit was.
Oh man, it's like I played at D2, and so like it's crazy. Like I always said I wanted to play. Like my freshman year, I was like, is it even possible to make it to NBA from D2? That's
Mhm.
hard, bro. And you had people here saying, "Nah, that ain't possible. You ain't gonna do it." Da da da.
You always gonna have those.
Yeah, I wasn't tripping off that. And it's crazy. Like I wasn't even thinking about that at the time. Like, well, after last year, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go overseas and I'm gonna do my thing overseas. And this year, bro, man, God blessed me with an amazing year. And I only
Man,
played in
you
20
went
games. Yeah,
crazy,
bro.
man.
Yeah. So like I was getting phone calls. I was getting phone calls throughout the pandemic from agencies and stuff. And like they all were just basically telling me and talking to me. And then this one agency, Crown Agency, I think my agent Brad, he basically had faith in me, bro. Like he told me, he was like, "You most definitely playing the NBA." So once he told me that, I was like, like that's possible. I was like, dang, that's crazy. And no people don't even know like my numbers. Like I had probably the best scoring numbers in all of NCAA, including D1. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't never tripping off when people be saying I be saying other stuff. Like people be sending me stuff talking about some why they ain't talking about you and this and that. And I always just tell people I'm going against politics, man. Like I know I can play, so I ain't never tripping off that. So like just enter my name in that draft. I feel like I deserve it. I feel like I belong. So I mean, it's been a
So
cool little process. Just gotta be patient with everything and let everything take its course. But man, that's it still feels surreal, bro. Like it feels fake sometimes. Like I feel like I'm dreaming sometimes. So
man, that shit is so crazy. Me and Alex straight be talking about that shit. Like this nigga got his name in the draft. That shit hard.
yeah, bro.
That shit hard. For real, for
Um,
real. I think people don't give our graduating class enough respect in St. Louis.
I think that's because we graduated right after Jason Tatum them. So I mean, with all due respect, you gotta get them props, bro. But
Man,
then
but
again, like our
2017,
class, it won like a lot of big names, man. I mean, I had great numbers, but I wasn't no big name. Plus, I went to U City, so a lot of people ain't look at us like that. So
that's exactly what I was gonna say. We
yeah,
either was small, the people that was putting up the numbers in our class were either small as hell, or we went to a school that nobody respected.
I mean,
That's the
yeah,
thing. It
so
wasn't like no big names from like Chaminade. It was you from UC,
yeah,
me from Normandy, Destin from Pattonville, Berlin from McCool South Berkeley. It was like shit like that. Berlin 5'8", Destin 5'9". I went to Normandy, you went to UC.
I
I tell
mean.
people all the time, bro. I wish I would have transferred just because y'all beat me and y'all ended my mom.
Well, I mean, at least you didn't get your stuff ended by Bashan, bro. Like they embarrassed me on my last
I wanted just to
game,
get
bro.
seen by it though. I wanted to
Yeah.
just play them.
I was
Like,
mad because I wanted to play. I wanted to play them in the championship. Like wanted to make it to the championship one time. Because I actually had an opportunity to win in my junior year. What we did, we had. I ain't gonna lie, it's probably like if not my freshman year, my junior year. I feel like we had the opportunity to like win state. But it
yeah,
just
for sure.
it happened. You know what I mean? It happened. So
Yeah, our freshman year, we went, but we lost. But that was when Kevin, Bryce O, Gerard, all of them.
yeah, we lost to Aaron Cook my freshman year. So I mean, Aaron Cook was a dog. So that's why I said, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. 2016 out of St. Louis to me, like, I moved here. No lie. I mean, they do gotta give 2017 respect, but that's why 2016 was just it was elite.
Yeah.
Hey, Mo definitely was elite. You got Jason, you had TC, you got Mikey, top of Aaron Cook.
Hey, I was just with Mikey. He was because
Yeah,
Mikey moved to Houston too. He was just over here.
yeah, so like you know what I mean? Like
They had
it's
some
crazy,
killers
bro.
in that
Yeah,
class.
they had some kills in 2016. I'm probably missing some people. So like
Oh my mom, they
2016,
was killing.
no doubt.
But I think the best class was 2013, 14 with
See,
Brandon Hollins.
I wasn't really paying attention to them then because I had just moved there. So like I wasn't
Oh
really into
yeah,
like
because I know my freshman year, only people that really like, because we were so tall, only people that could really rock with us was Jennings. That's what Jennings was so cool. They had Brandon Hollins. They had, I think KJ had just got there, or he started working out. Jason Draggs ended up transferring there.
yeah.
He's
I heard
16.
about him. See, I heard about him.
Yeah. Then Riverview had Zeke Moore. It was just some killers all around that motherfucker for
I ain't gonna
real.
lie, but I still would give it to 2016 though, bro. Because I mean, like they ain't even going. Like you got to think about CBC too. Like JB, like
Yeah.
he's still a tough guard, bro. Like he's a tough ass guard for sure. Like and with him, I feel like you put. I mean, they played on BB or they was the Eagles in like him,
Yeah.
Jason, like
13, 14, Jordan Barnett was there though. He in the league.
I mean, JB was there too though, but I mean that's coming out of the class, so you know
Yeah.
it was some dogs for sure, man.
Man, did you coming into recruiting, did you take any visits besides Lindenwood?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's like I ain't. My only official visit was Lindenwood, but like when I played the little camps, the coaches like showed me around their camp, the little office and stuff, and told me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, stuff like that. Like SIU did that. Swick. I mean, that was a JUCO. They asked me because I was actually finna go JUCO. I was finna go to Swick. Like, you know, a lot of people don't even know that I was finna actually just go to Swick and play there. Cause I mean, I was hearing people telling like, bro, you should be playing D1. You're a D1 player type stuff. But I wanted to go somewhere where somebody really, really wanted me and like, you know, for a ride. I don't got like I'm leaving school. I just graduated school with no debt. Like, so I'm good.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
and
That's crazy though. Cause after that I played that All-Star game at Illinois versus Missouri, and Destin was on my team, so Swick coaching staff was there. And they start talking to me after the game, but I was like, I'm already committed to Robert Morris. I'm already committed. They like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah. Then I was like, damn, should I decommit? Go JUCO? Like, that JUCO be the best route sometimes, but obviously not for you, because you did your thing, for
I
sure.
mean, I feel like my route. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had some downs at this mud because like my sophomore year, like a lot of people don't understand. I damn near quit basketball and just gave up on all this shit because the coach was always bumping heads and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it took for a new coach to come in and change the program. Like he changed the program around. Like they got some dogs, bro. Like Lindenwood actually been like, yeah, I put Lindenwood on the map, but I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this is gonna probably be the best team this year with them because
Man.
they nice.
Yeah, it's crazy because I really ain't pay attention to Lindenwood before you went, if I'm being
Oh, a lot of
honest.
people didn't. I didn't either.
Because
See,
I
I got
think
all
even my
five.
senior year, I think they told me, like, come visit or something, but I wasn't paying no attention. Like, I was just like, all right. But I knew I didn't want to stay in St. Louis. So that was kind of like another thing.
Yeah.
But I ain't see real basketball for real until I left and went to William Penn. That's when I seen that. But like, I definitely think I should have went JUCO.
But I mean, then after that though, like after my first game, like my first ever college basketball game was straight against Marquette University, bro. Like, and I played there, and we, you know, they share the same court, the Bucks. So like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, that shit was amazing, bro. And then on top of that, we lost by 2 to a team that went to the Sweet 16 that year, and we was
Yeah, that's
beating the
tough.
whole game. And then my like first college game, bro, I got minutes. I think I played like 20 minutes, and I was a freshman, and like I mean, I wasn't scared of the big show. Like I was there. I mean, I scored like 11. I think I only missed like 2 or 3 shots that whole day. Like so, just
Mm-hmm.
that experience. And then like once I left there, I was like, damn, bro, like that D1 D2 shit don't mean nothing no more. Like
Don't
if
matter.
anybody can hoop, bro, like because like I said, for us to be in the game with them like that, that was crazy.
If you can hoop, it's gonna show, and those players
So,
even gonna notice. Like, all right, like it's just gonna be little shit that you do.
on
That
me.
shit. So coming out of high school, do you kind of feel like you got proper notoriety for what you did in high school?
I mean, I mean, when people talk about U City basketball, I'm sure they're gonna bring my name up. So I feel like I got notoriety. But then again, like I tell people, like I took this shit serious my junior year of high school. Like I didn't care for basketball at all. Like I tell, like bro, I played this shit for girls. Like I was a football player, bro. I didn't care about that hooping stuff. Like I could shoot, and I mean I could pass, and I was always athletic. So I mean I just never put all that together. And then just moving here when I realized, like, bro, I told my mom, I was like, football ain't the same no more. Like I still like football is still gonna forever be my first love, but it's just not the same. Like when I moved here from Louisiana, like Louisiana, that shit is like that was instilled
Hey,
in
I
me
see that because I'm
elementary.
in Texas now. So I'm in
Yeah,
Houston.
see, like you in
Louisiana only
Texas, bro.
4 hours
Yeah,
away. It's only
bro.
4 hours.
You in Texas, so it's even bigger. Like those, that South football is different than up Midwest. Like it's completely different. And man, people don't understand. Like you go out there and watch football, bro. You gonna be like, damn, like these high school players. Like my the high school I was gonna go to, bro. They won what 4 state championships. The year I was supposed to go there, so I was supposed to have 3 rings on my fingers, bro, playing football. And I knew I would have went to college for football, but like I said,
Man,
like I took that basketball shit serious my junior high school after like I was just like, you know what, bro, I want to hoop. Like I think I'm gonna go and stop playing football. I'm gonna hoop, and it's crazy because U City was like blowing me up to play quarterback for them, and they almost won state that year. Like they straight almost won state. So with them doing that, I was like, damn, maybe I made a mistake. Like it was my opportunity right here. But I ain't even care off that. So I was just basically like, like fuck it. Basketball it is what it is. And then we had a great year. I had a great year. And my first actual offer was from Harris Stowe because it was the coach
okay.
AJ Williams. He ended up
Yeah.
going he went to Xavier in New Orleans. He ended up going back out there to where he's from. So that was actually my first offer because we played against Hazelwood East. I remember that. They were blowing us out. I had 41-10 and like 4 or 5, bro. And I was like, and I was like, dang, I actually can hoop.
Hazelwood was always tall as hell.
It was
But
nice, bro. They had Corey, James, and
they had
Trey.
Nate,
Like,
and they had Nate. Nate like
was nice.
6'8".
Nah, I ain't even talking about Nate, bro. I'm talking about like the 3 guards. Like they all was like averaging almost like a double, damn near triple double. James McKelvin, Trey, and then Corey, bro. Like they was legit. Like they was legit.
That's just so crazy.
I feel like they had a team to win state, and they came out of 2016. Like,
yeah.
that Hazelwood East was like that, bro. Like they was good. I ain't gonna lie.
McCluskey Berkeley was going crazy.
Yeah, they was like that, bro, for sure.
So, McCluskey Berkeley was going crazy 2016. They had a nice little team.
I don't remember playing them. I don't think we played them my 26. I don't think we played them my junior year.
See, they in our conference. So we see them twice a year plus the playoffs. Like you gotta go see them.
I don't think we played them. So
Me and Berlin
I know Berlin was there, but I don't really think I don't remember playing them my junior year.
Man, we had some crazy battles. Cause Big Gerald was our coach, so Hitman at the game. Charlie Clips at the game. We go to double overtime with them. It was so much going on. Like every time we played them, we had to beat them. It's like Jennings, like you gotta play crazy because everybody gonna come. It's gonna go crazy. We playing Bobby. We like, man, we gotta go crazy. Like you got to.
So
Got to. So we gonna go ahead and see. Did you ever go to a camp where it was just like, damn, I gotta step my game up? Like,
man, I'm trying to think that I did not do nothing like that for basketball.
oh okay. Well, what game was it where it was kind of like, okay, if I want to be to this level, I gotta put. It could be high school or college. Like, okay, if I want to get to this level,
literally, after I finished sophomore year, sophomore year of high school, and like I said, like I told myself I want playing football, so I was working on my game every day. But that whole time, like I was just involved in it, like I was on that shit. So like it's just I don't know, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to say my sophomore year, like that whole moment made me want to like hoop right there, and like damn, like I actually do this shit. So. And then, like I said, like when I moved from Louisiana, I didn't really care about that, so I wasn't really tripping off of
it. Sure.
Yeah.
So I know everybody that follows you on social media see you post the kids. Happy Father's Day too, Brody. For
Appreciate
sure.
That, bro. Appreciate that.
Explain how having a kid so young kind of like made you like Explain how it kind of made you step up as a man.
Man, bro. Man, my kids, my motivation, man. Like, just like for my pops, like being incarcerated basically my whole life, growing up. So like he didn't go to jail. Like he was in prison, like real prison.
Yeah, for sure.
So, he wasn't doing no weak sentences. But like for him doing that, like it was just amazing, bro. So like I just, I wanted to be there for them and show them like if I could do it, they could do it, and that's what I always wanted to do for them. So I never like looked at them wrong or looked at them as like, damn, like, I got kids, bro. Like, like it's just, I mean, I look at my kids as blessings. I mean, so like if they hear, and I gotta do my thing for them. So me being where I'm at today, like, is because of them. Like they help motivate me. They help me keep going and everything.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I see that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I see that. Like, I know I might know you a little person than everybody else, but that shit real. That shit crazy. Like, Carrion just had a son. Carrion just had a son today.
You can't give them back. So.
Can't give them back. They ain't got nowhere to go. You gotta, you gotta
yours,
do
bro.
that.
Yeah,
you gotta do that.
And I mean, I got a college degree. Like you said, I entered the NBA draft. So, like, I mean,
they gonna be taking care of.
I accomplished a lot with them. So, I'm good, bro.
Man, so you said after your sophomore year at Lindenwood, that's really when it was like, all right, let me bang. What game?
It ain't go like that. Like I always know I can hoop, but my sophomore year, like the coach won't mess with me until like the last 10 games. I say, and I just start showing like, oh yeah, he gonna be the real deal. But I was finna transfer until we got a new coach, and when the coach like left, he like disrespected me. So like when him disrespect me, I was like, I got you, bro. I'm finna prove my point. Like prove that you messed up. Like you've been holding me back, and this coach basically like, hey, play your game. And when he told me to play my game, I said, that's all I need to hear. And
yeah. So what game was it? What game was it where you was like, okay, yeah?
Oh, it was my first game my junior year. I scored 34. I scored like 25 in the first half. So I ended up finishing with 34, and we won by 2. And the other day we won next game. I had 25. And that whole first semester, bro, I scored 20 or more a game. I think all the way up until the third game of the second semester, probably like game 10, bro. That's when or 11. That's when I ended up scoring. I think I scored like 14, 15. 14 because we played 14 because we played against Maryville because they zoned us. And I couldn't really get mine like that, so they zoned us, and I just had to make the right pack because I wanted to win. So like on top of scoring, I'm like, bro, I want to win. So it looked better when you win.
Hey, you know what's crazy though that you probably don't know? When I went to Robert Morris and we played y'all, we came to Lindenwood, we played.
That was my freshman year.
Yeah, that was freshman year.
I had 27 as a freshman. Yeah, I remember that.
I got in trouble in class. Like I had to do my homework. My coach ain't let me travel. I still got the vid, and I told them, all right, watch TJ. I told him, like, I know him. Watch one. When I watch TJ. These niggas. Next thing I know, in the middle of the night, coach so mad that y'all killed us. He put the dunk off the backboard in the group chat. It was like they posted this on their website. And I was commenting back like, I wasn't there. I told y'all. Like, I wasn't there. Like, hell, like, I told them niggas.
That was, bro, I had to flu that game, bro. That's crazy. I had to flu that game. I was sick as hell, bro. I wasn't even supposed to play that game, but I played. Like, I ain't tell nobody I had the flu because I didn't know I had the flu until after that game because my mom was like, TJ, like, you burning up, and I just felt like, bro, I felt trash, bro. But that game, I scored 27, and then that was our last game for break, so I was ready to go home, man. And I mean, I think we won about 50 or 60. Yeah, we whooped their ass.
Man, that shit was so good. I transferred the next semester.
Oh, man.
I put my name in the portal and I did not go back to school. So, before I go ahead and let you go, because I know, first of all, we know you will hoop all day, See, I'm done.
I'm done for the day, bro.
I'm done hooping, fool. I can't do it. Okay. So we gonna say how you said you start off as a football player, and then basketball just meant so much to you, but football always gonna be your first love. Express what basketball is to you, though.
I mean, now basically basketball just replaced that love of football. Like it's something that I found I'm real good at, and it keep me sane, keep me out of trouble, and just keep me going now. Like, and then like I said, like now, like I feel like my game develops like every day. So every day I feel like I get better, and don't like I just me personally. I tell people like if you finna talk, I tell like, bro, you can't guard me. So I ain't really finna hear what you guys say to me, bro. Like I feel like can nobody stand in front of me or stop me from getting my shot off.
Hey, for the people that don't know, this man does talk shit. I've
I
had
don't
to
even
guard.
talk. I don't
I've
even
had to
talk like
guard
that,
this
bro.
man.
I don't even talk like that until like you talk to me. If you talk to
Yeah, I
me,
talked
I'm
first.
gonna talk. So if you don't say nothing to me, cause like the whole league, bro, I don't think nobody talked to me this whole league until my senior night, and I scored 54 in college, bro. So I like dude was talking
That
mad
was
stuff to me.
crazy. That was on
Yeah.
some Deshaun Munson level crazy shit.
Like bro, straight like dude was talking stuff to me. Like I wasn't even on that. I was just chilling. But yeah, the white boy was like just talking mad stuff to me, man. I was like, bro, you can't guard me, bro. Crazy thing is, bro, he didn't have it on me, but he scored 45 too. Like bro scored 45.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like it was a good game for sure. And they was ranked above us and everything. So like that
54.
probably be my favorite college memory right there, like for the rest of my life. I scored 54.
50. You in the record books forever.
Yeah, like I got what 2 records here now. I got the points per average, and the points per saying I got 2 records. I got one in the GLVC and I got one for the school. So like, yeah, I got 2 records in my name. That's something dope. I told my
But
teammates, I
that's
was
a
like, bro,
blessing.
I said, bro, if I find out anybody got 50, bro, I'm calling y'all and I'm telling y'all to mess up. Like,
Take them out.
Bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, let me get this for like at least 10 more years, man.
Man, that's tough, bro. Like I said, we've been trying to do this interview for a minute. I appreciate it for sure. For sure. Man, you blessed, bro. Keep doing your thing. Nothing but the best to you, gang.
Hey, appreciate that, bro.
For sure.
All right.